Hello friends, welcome you in YouTube channel Yashodin Competitive Mathematics. Today we shall learn continuity of the function. Let us define continuous function. At a point we shall define the continuous function at a point. A function fx is said to be continuous at x equal to a if the three conditions are satisfied. First, f of a exists. That means value of the function at a point exists. Second condition, limit x tends to a of fx exists, and limit x tends to a of fx is equal to f of a. If these three conditions are satisfied by a function, then we can say that the function is continuous at a point x equal to a. What happens if these conditions are not satisfied? Some of the conditions are not satisfied. If some of the conditions are not satisfied, then function is said to be discontinuous function, and the point is said to be point of discontinuity of the function. There are two types of discontinuity. First, removable discontinuity. Removable discontinuity. The function fx said to have removable discontinuity at x equal to a if limit x tends to a of fx exists and limit x tends to a of fx is not equal to f of a. That means if first and second condition satisfies but third condition is not satisfied, then the function is said to have removable discontinuity. This type of discontinuity can be removed, and this type of discontinuity can be removed by redefining the function at x equal to a, that is f of a. Second type of discontinuity is irremovable discontinuity. If limit x tends to a of fx does not exist, then the discontinuity is irremovable discontinuity. Let us summarize this thing again. The function fx is said to be continuous at a point x equal to a if these three conditions are satisfied. That is, first, f of a exists. Second, limit x tends to a of fx exists. Third, limit x tends to a of fx equal to f of a. And if any one condition is not satisfied, then the function is discontinuous function. There are two types of discontinuity. Removable discontinuity. It occurs if first two conditions are satisfied and third condition is not satisfied. And irremovable discontinuity occurs if second condition does not satisfy, that is, limit x tends to a of fx does not exist. Now we shall solve some problems based on this thing. Let us try to solve the problem. Examine the continuity of the function at x equal to 3 defined by fx equal to x square minus 7x plus 12 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6 for x not equal to 3 and is equal to 0 for x equal to 3. We have to check the continuity. Therefore, we require here f of 3. We shall write that f of 3. It is given f for x equal to 3, fx equal to 0. That means f of 3 equal to 0. This is given thing. Now we require again limit. We shall check whether limit exists or not. Limit x tends to 3 of fx is equal to limit x tends to 3 of x square minus 7x plus 12 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. We shall try to find out common factor of these two, numerator and denominator. First we shall factorize numerator. This 12 has factors 3 into 4, that is 3 and 4, whose sum is 7. Therefore factors of numerator are x minus 3, x minus 4. 6 has factors 3 and 2. Therefore these are factors are x minus 3, x minus 2. X minus 3 is a common factor. Therefore we shall cancel it and write remaining thing. Limit x tends to 3 of x minus 4 divided by x minus 2. And this value is nothing but 3 minus 4 divided by 3 minus 2, which is minus 1 by 1 equal to minus 1. See, limit exists, it is equal to minus 1, but it is not equal to f of 3. F of 3 is 0. Therefore, limit x tends to 3 of f of x is not equal to f of 3, and hence fx is discontinuous. Hence fx is discontinuous as equal to x equal to 3. And type of discontinuity is removable. This type of discontinuity will be removed because limit exists and it is not equal to value of the function. This discontinuity can be removed by redefining the function f of 3. Therefore, for removing discontinuity, redefine f of 3 equal to minus 1. Our next problem is discuss the continuity of the function fx equal to x cube minus 64 divided by x square minus 16 for x not equal to 4 and fx equal to 6 for x equal to 4, and we have to discuss the continuity at x equal to 4. We require f of 4 and it is given as a 6. Now we shall find out limit x tends to 4 of fx. This is equal to limit x tends to 4 of x cube minus 64 divided by x square minus 16. Here also we shall try to factorize the numerator and denominator and try to cancel some common factor if there exist. Numerator is x cube minus 64, that is x cube minus 4 cube. It is of the form a cube minus b cube. And we know that the factors of a cube minus b cube are a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. That's why factors of x cube minus 64 are x minus 4 into x square plus 4x plus 16 divided by x square minus 16. It is of the form x square minus 4 square, that is a square minus b square, and its factor are a minus b, a plus b. Therefore x square minus 16 has factors x minus 4, x plus 4. Cancelling the common factor x minus 4 from numerator and denominator, we get limit x tends to 4 of x square plus 4x plus 16 divided by x plus 4. Now substituting the value x equal to 4. 4 square 16 plus 4 into 4 16 plus 16 divided by 4 plus 4 equal to 48 by 8, which is 6. See that here limit of the function is 6 and value of the function is also 6. Thus limit x tends to 4 of fx equal to f of 4, hence fx is continuous at x equal to 4. Our third problem is discuss the continuity of the function fx equal to x square minus 9 divided by x minus 3 for x not equal to 3 and fx equal to 4 for x equal to 3 at x equal to 3. Here f of 3 is given as 4 and we shall find out limit x tends to 3 of fx equal to limit x tends to 3 of x square minus 9 divided by x minus 3. We know that factors of numerator are x minus 3 into x plus 3 divided by x minus 3. Trying to cancel common factor, we get limit x tends to 3 of x plus 3 and which is nothing but 3 plus 3 equal to 6. See, here limit of the function is not equal to value of the function. Therefore, limit x tends to 3 of fx is not equal to f of 3. Hence, fx is discontinuous at x equal to 3. And type of discontinuity is removable. Here is removable discontinuity, and we can remove this discontinuity by redefining the function fx at x equal to 3. Redefining f of 3 equal to 6, we can remove discontinuity. Our next problem, fourth problem is, if the function fx is defined as fx equal to x raised to 4 minus 64x divided by square root of x square plus 9 minus 5 for x not equal to 4 and equal to 3 for x equal to 4. We have to show that fx has removable discontinuity at x equal to 4. Here f of 4 is given 3. Now we shall find out limit x tends to 4 of fx, that is equal to limit x tends to 4 of x raised to 4 minus 64x divided by root of x square plus 9 minus 5. See here, if there is a square root sign in numerator or denominator and plus or minus things, then we have to make some arrangement. Arrangement will be limit x tends to 4 of x raised to 4 minus 64x. We shall write this term as it is, and then multiply and divide by a term by taking plus sign instead of minus and minus sign instead of plus. Here we have to take root of x square plus 9 plus 5 divided by root of x square plus 9 plus 5. Now we shall try to multiply these things. Limit x tends to 4. Here x raised to 4 minus 64x, we can take x common from this into root of x square plus 9 plus 5 divided by, now this is a minus b, a plus b, that is a square minus b square, that can be written as square plus 9 minus 25, 5 square 25, that can be written as x square minus 16. Now we shall try to factorize these things. This is equal to limit x tends to 4 of x. What are the factors of x cube minus 64? It is of the form a cube minus b cube, and therefore it has a factor x minus 4 into x square plus 4x plus 16 into, we have to write this term as it is. Root of x square plus 9 plus 5 divided by factors of x square minus 16 are x minus 4 into x plus 4. Cancelling the common factor x minus 4, we get limit x tends to 4 of x into x square plus 4x plus 16 into root of x square plus 9 plus 5 divided by x plus 4. Now substituting the values x equal to 4, here it is 4, 16, 16, 16, 48. 4 is equal to 4, 4 square 16 plus 9, 25, 25 square root 5, 5 plus 5, 10 divided by 8. That is nothing but 240. Hence, fx has a removable discontinuity. Hence, we can say that limit x tends to 4 of fx is not equal to f of 4, and hence fx has removable discontinuity at x equal to 4. Thus the function fx is discontinuous at x equal to 4, and this removable discontinuity can be removed by defining f of 4 equal to 240 instead of 3. Here our problem is, if fx equal to root 2 minus root of 1 plus sin x divided by cos square x for x not equal to pi by 2 is a continuous at x equal to pi by 2, find f of pi by 2. Here function is given continuous. Since fx is continuous, at x equal to pi by 2, we have f of pi by 2 is equal to limit x tends to pi by 2 of fx. f of pi by 2 equal to limit x tends to pi by 2 of fx, and that is nothing but equal to limit x tends to pi by 2 of root 2 minus root of 1 plus sin x divided by cos square x. Now here we can see that there are two square root sign, and in between two square root sign there is a minus sign. Therefore, for this purpose we shall make arrangements like this. Limit x tends to pi by 2, we shall write it as it is, root 2 minus root of 1 plus sin x divided by cos square x. What we shall do? We shall multiply and divide by the factor by taking plus sign instead of this minus sign. Root 2 plus root of 1 plus sin x divided by root 2 plus root of 1 plus sin x. This can be written as a minus b, a plus b. Therefore, a square minus b square. Limit x tends to pi by 2 of 2 minus 1 plus sin x. Square root and square get cancelled. Divided by cos square x. Cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square x. Square can be written as 1 minus sin square x into root 2 plus root of 1 plus sin x. Now this can be written as 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus sin x. Limit x tends to pi by 2 of 1 minus sin x in numerator divided by, in denominator 1 minus sin square is there. Therefore this can be written as 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x to root 2 plus root of 1 plus sin x. Now cancelling the common factor, there remains only limit x tends to pi by 2 of 1 divided by 1 plus sin x to root 2 plus root of 1 plus sin x. Now substituting x equal to pi by 2. This equal to 1 upon 1 plus sin pi by 2 into root 2 plus root of 1 plus sin pi by 2. But sin pi by 2 is 1. So this is 1 upon 1 plus 1 2 into root 2 plus 1 plus 1 again root 2. Root 2 and root 2, 2 root 2. Therefore this is 1 by 4 root 2. Therefore f of pi by 2 is 1 by 4 root 2. Our sixth problem is discuss the continuity of the function fx equal to root of x plus 3 minus 2 divided by x cube minus 1 for x not equal to 1 and equal to 2 for x equal to 1. And we have to discuss the continuity at x equal to 1. Therefore f of 1 is equal to 2. This is given thing. Limit x tends to 1 of fx equal to limit x tends to 1 of root of x plus 3 minus 2 divided by x cube minus 1. Now as there is a root sign and minus some term, we shall make arrangement. Limit x tends to 1 of root of x plus 3 minus 2 divided by x cube minus 1 into, we shall take a plus sign here instead of minus sign, x plus 3 plus 2 divided by x plus 3 plus 2. Now here a minus b, a plus b, this can be written as limit x tends to 1 of x plus 3 minus 4, that is x minus 1. X plus 3 minus 4 is x minus 1, and x cube minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1, and this term as it is. X minus 1 common factor get cancelled, equal to limit x tends to 1 of 1 upon x square plus x plus 1 into root of x plus 3 plus 2, that is equal to 1 upon, we shall substitute 1 plus 1 plus 1 3, 1 plus 3 is a 4, 4th root is a 2, that is nothing but 1 by 12. Limit is 1 by 12, f of x 1 is 2, therefore limit x tends to 1 of fx is not equal to f of 1, hence fx is discontinuous at x equal to 1, and this is a removable discontinuity, and this removable discontinuity can be removed by defining f of 1 equal to 1 by 12. Here our seventh problem is if fx is a continuous at x equal to 0, where fx equal to 1 minus cos kx divided by x square for x not equal to 0 and equal to 1 by 2 for x equal to 0, then we have to find k. As fx is continuous, at x equal to 0, f of 0 equal to limit x tends to 0 of fx by the continuity, definition of the continuity. But f of 0 equal to 1 by 2 equal to limit x tends to 0 of 1 minus cos kx divided by x square. This is equal to limit x tends to 0. We know that 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. Therefore, this 1 minus cos x is nothing but 2 sin square kx by 2 divided by x square. Now this can be written as 2 can be taken outside, limit x tends to 0 of sin square kx by 2 can be written as sine kx by 2 into sine kx by 2 divided by x. Separating the limit, we will get limit x tends to 0 sine kx by 2 divided by x into limit x tends to 0 of sine kx by 2 divided by x. We know that limit theta tends to 0, sine theta divided by theta equal to 1. Therefore, this angle must be in denominator. So what we shall do? We shall multiply this by k by 2 in denominator and in numerator also k by 2 constant. Here also same thing. Thus what happens? It becomes sine theta by theta. And limit theta tends to 0 of sine theta by theta is 1. Therefore this can be written as 2 into this limit is 1, this k by 2 into this limit 1, this k by 2. That is nothing but k square by 2. K square by 2 equal to 1 by 2. From this we get 1 by 2 equal to k square by 2. Therefore k square equal to 1. And hence k equal to 1 or minus 1. Our today's last problem is if fx equal to 1 minus tan x divided by 1 minus root 2 sin x for x not equal to pi by 4. This is a continuous at x equal to pi by 4. We have to find f of pi by 4. Since fx is continuous at x equal to pi by 4, we have, since fx is a continuous function at x equal to pi by 4, we have f of pi by 4 equal to limit x tends to pi by 4 of 1 minus tan x divided by 1 minus root 2 sin x. Again there is root sign. Therefore we shall make arrangement. Multiply and divide by common factor 1 plus root 2 sin x. Now, as there is a sin x there, we shall write limit x tends to pi by 4 of 1 minus tan x can be written as sin x by cos x into 1 plus root 2 sin x divided by a minus b, a plus b, 1 minus 2 sin square x equal to limit x tends to pi by 4. This is cos x minus sin x divided by cos x. One can be written as cos square plus sin square. Cos square x plus sin square x minus 2 sin square x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. Now we shall again factorize this cos square x minus sin square x. This can be written as cos x minus sin x into cos x plus sin x. The common factor will get cancelled and there remains only limit x tends to pi by 4 of 1 plus root 2 sin x divided by cos x into cos x plus sin x. This is equal to 1 plus root 2 sin pi by 2 divided by cos pi by 2 into cos pi by 2 plus sin pi by 2. We know that cos pi by 2 is 1 by root 2, sin pi by 2 is also 1 by root 2. Therefore 1 plus root 2 into 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. This 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is nothing but 2 by root 2. And 2 by root 2 into root 2, this is 1 plus 1 divided by 2 divided by 2 is 1, that is equal to 2. Hence f of pi by 4 is 2. Dear friends, if you like the video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel if you are not subscribed yet. Thank you very much.